Hello. I welcome you back. I kind of decided that I wanted to do another video because I had so much fun with the last one, which was like 2 months ago, because we've been in quarantine for. Anyway, it definitely won't be as comedic as the last one. It's going to be much more personal, but you can still laugh at me if you want. That's fine. I do it to myself all the time. So I decided to do journal prompts today. I was kind of disappointed because I've been super physically active, like cross-training, running up the hill and turning out, pointing my feet and remembering what it is to jump, and building my endurance, my stamina, like just working through everything I can think of, balancing on the other side of the Bosu ball, trying to do that crazy promenade on point that some incredible ballerinas are doing, and I get like a quarter way around and I fall over, but progress. And today really sucked because 2 days ago, I injured my hip. And I don't think it's going to be too bad because already just yesterday I danced a little bit and modified, but just taking today off has led to, I think, a little bit of release in that area. So I'm very hopeful. Anyway, the point that I was getting to with all of this is that I decided to do some journal prompts today because lately I've been feeling a little erratic, all over the place, sad. I work really hard to get to the happy points, and then I do something that completely disrupts it. And as you can tell, even though we have all this time, I have not been sleeping very well. So I thought that I needed to do some soul searching. So I collected some prompts, and as I was writing them, I was like, okay, this is super honest, I was very relaxed, and then I got to a point where I was like, maybe I could share some of these things with other people. So, my first question, you can't see it, it's all backwards because I'm using the camera all flipped, was, what would make me happy right now? And my answer was, knowing that I'm making God happy would bring me so much joy, nothing else would matter. And that's very true. I've been kind of feeling like I'm doing all of these things, and I'm doing them for myself, but I'm also doing them believing in something better. Then the other question, this is just really random, in case you guys want to know when and where I was born. I was born on June 18th, 2001, in the Bellevue Hospital in Seattle. What am I grateful for today? I am grateful for a good father, a good family. I am grateful for the good I've had and the potential of tomorrow. I'm grateful that I can keep my eyes on him wherever I go. So yeah, I will always want a deeper relationship with God, and a lot of times I will go after it, and then something will stand in my way, and instead of being incredibly strong, I go, okay, well, this seems like a stumbling block, so let's just wait here. And then I'm more sad, even though I know that will happen every time. But yeah. Okay, the other one is describe my personality. And I said, I don't really like this one. What I think I am seems to be different from what everyone else sees. I think I'm passionate, desperate to love and be loved, desperate for glory and adventure, and I think I would make a good leader. And I feel like most people don't see that. So that's hard too, is I'm like, maybe I wouldn't make a good leader. Like if you say like, I make a good leader, then maybe well, shoot. But I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. And the other thing is like, what kind of a leader? I don't think people think the same things. When I think of a leader, I think of, well, for one, probably not saying think as much in one sentence. But I suppose I perceive leadership as saying things that you believe with respect and kindness, and expressing that you'll support the people that agree with you. I think it's much less of a situation. So anyway, maybe we'll circle back to that when I am more eloquent. How am I feeling right now? I don't really want to talk about this one. I am feeling lazy. Not lazy. I've been working so hard, but I feel like I'm getting out of shape, even though I think I'm getting in more shape than I was before I left. But it's just a scary feeling. I feel bored. I feel like I do everything out of boredom. I don't like that. I don't like doing anything out of boredom. I think that's kind of wrong. Like, you should feel inspired to do something. And that makes me sad. I feel distracted and a little stupid and undeserving. I think I might be reflecting back on my life too much, but maybe not. What's the rest of this? Like, I keep trying other things, checking my phone for someone else to make me happy. Like, maybe I could be amazing, or maybe I'm really just not. So that didn't really go together, but what I'm saying is, sometimes I think, I'm pretty good, but then I'm like, maybe you're not. Maybe these weird things that have happened, reactions, things that you didn't really like, were a direct result of you just not being that great of a person, which is a really terrible lot to live with, so don't do it. And the other one is one thing I should work on. This one is a really good one for me, because I wrote it for myself. One thing I should work on is not compromising myself unless I am making a sacrifice that God truly and specifically asked for, not just like, this seems like a really good Samaritan act, which I feel like most of the time is always the right answer, unless there's an ulterior motive. And sometimes it's just me doing something right because I feel like it'll make me feel better. Maybe I won't even get recognition, but I'm not a completely crappy person. And then the other is not seeking to find my value in other people. I definitely always want approval. I think most people do. But I go through stages, and my best times in life, and the times that I get the most approval actually, are the times when I don't worry about that. So I'm not helping myself out here. Okay, this is my second to last journal prompt, so we're almost done, you guys. What is my favorite physical characteristic? Describe a time when I felt proud of this feature. So I'd say my face, because though I'm not particularly proud of presentability is a good word to put it for right now. I'm not particularly proud of the presentability of all of this lately. I will never hate it. It's mine, and no one else will ever have it. And I don't care. You can clone me. They won't have these wrinkle lines. They won't have these smile lines. They won't have this acne scar, this little, when I skid it on my face. It's mine. And I can look at it and go, I recognize you. Or the most terrifying times I can look at my face and it doesn't look great right now, but it's mine. And I said that I think I'll always be proud of it because most of my childhood, and I want to make a correction, my really, really young years, I had no concept of what was beautiful or what was ugly, or that there was such a thing as ugliness, which is a really great thing. That's what you want to have as a child. So I really didn't care. But up until 5 to 6 years ago, I did hate it. I hated this face. I thought I was the ugliest creature in existence. This is not over exaggerating. This is genuinely what I complained about at night. Like, praying, like, why? And with nothing to recommend me, I swore off marriage. Little me was like, I will never have a Prince Charming, because I didn't think anyone would like me, much less love me. And I also want to clarify that no one ever told me I was ugly. No one told me that I was unlovable. This was something that I created, or maybe I heard something and I misinterpreted it and made it my reality. And like even now, like I'm struggling. Oh my god, look at this face. And then I probably sound like a complete idiot. Like, we don't even want to hear about this, Maggie. We don't really want to know what's going on. But that's not the point, because if just one of you relates to this and can use it, then that's good. And then the rest of you can just laugh. So back to where I was. Just wait, I'm dyslexic. Okay, and I used to dream of the day that God would bless me with someone who was just as unlikable as I was. That we could be friends. She would never think that I was hideous, and I would never think her ugly, even if the rest of the world did, because at least we'd have each other. But eventually, miraculously, my face did not change, but my heart did. Still have so many insecurities, but I got my face, and even if it doesn't look very good right now, it's fine. I recognize the last thing I have is, if I could achieve anything in my life, what would it be and why? And I just said peace. I would want to pursue things and do things that present a lot of trial and challenge. So ballet fits into that pretty well. So I guess this is more of just like a lament, because I doubt that any of this will actually happen. I can cross my fingers, but I think I will always struggle with this. And I guess I just want the confidence and the courage to stick with it without all the answers. And I think I'm doing it. I just want to, I want to have peace with it sometimes. I want to be proud of it. And so, no, I think I will. Like, I've never regretted anything in my life. Feel free to steal my journal prompts and use them on yourself. Anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you guys are all doing well and stay safe and healthy.